hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for... Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Right. Welcome in to the stream. Shadow, Resin, Monkey, Cat Lover, Eclurix. How's everybody doing? Resin, thank you for that 30 stream streak. This man's streaking on the field. Somebody get security. How's everybody doing tonight? Where is... Oh, there it is. Can I move this? Can I move it? I can't move it. Okay. Just is what it is. Okay. Useful things. That's cool, Shadow. I will get one eventually. Maybe. I hope to, anyway. So that now that everything's settled on some of these pieces, we can see how nice and shiny they are. I should be getting the other two grits shortly. What is that emote? I must inspect. Oh, it's snipping off runners. That's awesome. I like that. Shiny, 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 yeah. I'm very happy with them so far. Except for that one that I, like, really screwed up. But that one is getting replaced. Yeah, you have your stuff much more organized than I do, Shadow, looking at that picture you put in the Discord. Let's see. Pretty sure I completely... Yeah, I did this. I was like, did I polish this one? Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I like that. That thing you made for your wall, though. It's really cool. So I've seen things before with that, like, weird pattern that it has. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know what to call that pattern. I don't know if it has, like, a name. Or at least
oh, hi,
patterning
thanks
of
for
that
checking
style.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Craftworks. Hello.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Got the boot flap. Uses less filament. Yeah. Gotta save money where you can, especially if it means having a weird looking cool pattern. Here for now, prosperity. Oh, Resident Evil. That's fine, monkey. Do your thing. Honestly, this is the only piece that I'm like concerned with. Like, it's very shiny, yes. But it's not polished. But there's a lot of detail for the polish to get stuck in. So I'm gonna have to be careful with how I let this one dry. You can tell it's not polished too, because if you look at the reflection of the ring light in this, it's very easy to see the shape of it. And in this one, it's just like a big, horrible, like, mess of light. You can't tell that it's a circle. Might paint them when I take them down to paint the walls. Oh. You could get a cool color on them. So today I'm not going to polish these though. These metallic pieces, because they're so small and I don't think they need it. It's really just the armor that would benefit. Plus, now that they have the top coat down on them, they're plenty shiny as it is.
This is Alpha Team.
Oh, how dare.
Looks like we have a slowly approaching bear. The bears will be in eventually.
Interrupted by a slowly approaching bear.
Sooner than thought. Oh shit, bear is approaching at alarming speeds. Bear is go fast, losing track of bear. Bear has reached Mach 1. I repeat,
Man, that bear is go fast.
We have lost visual on bear. Oh no!
Here it looks dumb. But yeah, once I finish up the...
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
That is insane, Mark. Did I polish this one? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, they both look shiny. Shiny enough. I do want to get these and the legs done up with the other grits though, because while they are shiny and nice and reflective, they could be shinier, which honestly kind of hard to believe looking at it, but like, I know for a fact that they can. Hey, Barbatos. How you doing today? I am running very short on time with getting the Sazabi done, though. Because I don't know when they're going to announce who is able to take part in the contest for gallery. But I really would like to take part in it. Billy boy! Welcome. Let's see. I've not gotten any updates about it. But yeah, I really want to take part in the contest that Gallery is running. Hey, Chris, thank you. Look at Blue Flame. You post in the Discord? You did. Didn't you just get that? When did you post the box? You posted the box on the 18th. It's the 22nd. You're already like almost done with it? That looks really cool, though. It's supposed to look like Wing Gundam, right? Need to build the backpack, yeah. Oh, I woke up with such a horrible pain underneath my left shoulder blade. Ugh. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen because I've been dealing with this all day and it sucks. And I guarantee you, it's because of my dog. Because my dog will not sleep in her own bed. She has to sleep in ours. And always pushes herself up against my legs at the base of our bed. And just like tries to take over the entire bottom of the bed. So I'm like all like scrunched up and weird when I sleep now. Be right back. Here I am. song ended in a scream. Okay. What? No.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Almond? Alright, let's go.
Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory! Erupting, burning, finger! And now, he did it!
Boom. Streak! Thank you for the 30 stream streak. What's up? Right, let's get polishing. We only have a little bit more to do, and then I can. I do enjoy streaking. Only a little bit more polishing to do. No tool this time. Alright, listen. When I got home, I sat down. I put the polishing pad together on the Dremel. And I tested it on the spoon that I keep testing things on. And it didn't go well. It went really, really badly. And this is with me going as light as I possibly could. So, nah. I'll use the Dremel for cutting and drilling if I need to. But it's so powerful, even on its lowest setting, that if I need to drill, I'll probably just still use my pin vise. Dell, I still think that you should. I think it would be fun, if you streamed your builds. Need for Speed Underground? Hell yeah. When the fuck did I stream Need for Speed Underground 2? Didn't even know there was a 2. Oh yeah, Monkey, you're feeling generous today and just shouting out people as if you don't do that every single stream. I'm subscribed to your YouTube, right? Yeah, I know. Dell, did you build, Damn, I got fucking told. Dell, did you build the Gus or just the Regus? Just did the Regus? Damn. What did you think of the Regus? I will watch the video later, but what did you think of it? See, I have the Gus. I haven't built it yet. And I'm waiting on the Regus to be delivered this week. Regus can't hold the gun at all. Backpack too heavy. Action-based connector kind of sucks. From what I heard, the Gus also has a point of... I heard this from Doc. The Gus also has a point of articulation in the waist that the Regus doesn't have. And I'm wondering if it's simply because the Regus has so much more stuff. Here's a step I kept forgetting before when I was doing this, to wipe off excess with the microfiber cloth. That's fair. Yeah, I need to build the Gus, honestly, because it's taking up a shitload of space. Because since I bought it on AliExpress, I went with the cheaper option, which means it doesn't have the box. So it's just in a big plastic bag. And quite honestly, it's taking up a lot of room. Forgot to do the 12,000 polishing step. Whoops. But I don't know what I should do first. So it's gonna be a while, right, before I do any of this anyway, because I'm gonna finish the Sazabi. Hopefully I get selected to take part in the contest for gallery, and I'm going to build the monument. And then after that, I've got the PG Strike Rouge commission to do. Where did that go? But then after that, I have a decision to make. I could do the Fat Cat God Gundam. I could do the Lamorak. I could do Tristan. Or I could do the third-party Real Great Goof. Or just a number of other things. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I don't think the next build that I do for myself, honestly though, is going to be the Fat Cat God Gundam. Oh, which... Fat Cat God Gundam, heard lots of great things. I don't think I want to build that until I build the original, which is also in my backlog. But maybe I will. I don't know. I have also heard a lot of really good things about that kit. I actually have not watched anyone build it from start to finish though, so I don't know if... I don't know what they did in that to replace the parts of the regular God Gundam that were advanced MS joint. I assume they just fabricated new parts. Yeah, okay. I also need to decide whether or not I want to paint it normal or if I want to paint it in super mode. Because my thought was, because I have the regular real grade God Gundam and I have the Fat Cat, my thought was maybe doing one of them in super mode and one of them regular. But I don't know which I want to do in what color scheme. I don't know if I will do that for the Fat Cat though, just because... God, that would be a lot of gold paint. Like, so much gold paint. An obscene amount of gold paint. Oh, also, I did recently just get the full armor Gundam, the MSV one, and the full burst mode Strike Freedom. But those are also on the list. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the time. I might even just go a different route entirely and not do gunpla. Just as like a little refresher. I might build one of my Zoids. Or the Star Wars TIE Interceptor.
You always seem to work things out. Can't you see you're two of a kind? Looking for every time. Report to the goof, now we'll always stick together. We're the goof, best of friends forever. Side by side, wherever we go, we're always ready to roll.
Now give me a beat.
It is possible though that I'll go with the Fat Cat God Gundam at that time, because by then I should have my new display case that I'm gonna be buying, so I'll have plenty of room. And there's two reasons I'm getting a new display case. One, because I actually have started to hate mine. Because it's an old people curio cabinet from like the late 70s, early 80s. That I got at a yard sale for $10. So it has definitely served its purpose. But I've begun to hate it because it's really hard to clean and like put things in and take things out, because it's wide but it's not very deep. And the doors are on the sides and not in the front. So, sort of frustrating to actually use. Yeah. Well, the other reason is that exactly. I need a larger shelf space to display the monument. Because even just the wings of the monument are like massive. Nothing I have can handle that thing right now. I mean, the shelf above me that I've been using to display certain kits, that one can't even handle the Ixchel, because the Ixchel's too tall. Actually, I haven't checked. Have you built that one yet, Del? The Ixchel? From Mechacore Industry? Haven't yet done the Karen and the Oberon, though. The Oberon looks really cool. Tyrion built that one. I really like the funnels that it has, like the feathers with the quills on them. I think that's really badass. The Ixchel is one of the best kits that I made the year that I made it. There's a lot you haven't gotten to. I mean, that's fair. You're also like editing videos, which takes a lot of time, so trying to keep up with new releases is wild. Yeah, I can imagine it's not very easy. Oh yeah, third party is going crazy these days. You have an editor? Like, a person that edits your videos? Oh, wow. My video editing skills are minimal. We'll call them minimal. It's gonna be a daddy. Oh, well, congratulations to him. It's the best thing I ever did with my life. Shout out to Austin. Well, tell him from a dad to a soon-to-be dad, congratulations. Certainly not the easiest part of my life. But I would say it's one of the best, if not the best parts. Putting 4 kits into a poll and viewers vote on the review order. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. How long have you been doing the reviews? Two years as of this month? Oh, wow. Well, happy review YouTube channel anniversary then. That's pretty cool. August of this year, I'm going to hit my 9-year affiliate anniversary with Twitch. Which is kind of crazy to think that I've been doing this for 9 years. Yep. I haven't been doing this for 9 years. I used to only play video games. I was just a variety streamer, but never really got anywhere with it, if I'm being honest. I spent years streaming to next to no one, aside from a few people here and there that ended up being semi-regulars or regulars. But once I started Gunpla, things got a lot better. Yep. And if you're not into something super niche or like professional level, it's like an insurmountable task. getting into a far less... Oh, yeah. You're, what you do is very small as far as, like, population is concerned. So... what you do is kind of perfect for that, honestly. But for my purposes, the gunpla community itself is small enough where it can be considered niche. And you get less people doing it, but a very wide variety of people that like to watch it. Myself included. I don't just put up streamers in the community because, like, oh, I'm in the community, I gotta stream, I gotta, you know, gotta put up all the people. I actually enjoy watching it. Speaking of which, I just need to make sure that I have people up. That should be. Actually, I am missing one. I have a lot of people streaming today. Not a lot of gunpla streamers. Desmond the Moon Bear. What am I doing here? Desmond the Moon Bear. He's dead. What a random thing to say. One that I enjoy, though. That actually scared me. It popped right off. It's fine. You guys want to take a vote on whether or not you think my Sazabi decals are still in fucking Tennessee? I haven't checked in a couple days. You know they are. Oh, that's why I haven't checked in a couple of days. Because I know they fucking are. I don't think I'm ever getting them. And I don't know if Delphi will even refund me for them. Aki! Aki, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Kodiak. I build and paint on stream, and today we're polishing before we get to some painting. So, if you're planning on sticking around, grab a seat, grab a snack. Tell me what your favorite model kit is, and we'll talk about it. Polishing the ass flap, I see. I need to polish Sazabi's shiny metal ass. How was your stream, Aki? I saw you were playing, what was it, Fatal Frame? Tell me why the MG Gundam Tristan is your top 5? Nah, I've never built that kit. Looking good, thank you. Yeah, I screwed up a piece last night royally. To the point where I actually needed to buy a replacement. So I'm waiting for that in the mail. From the American Gundam? American Gundam? What now? Oh, Pico! Thank you for the follow. Oh, Pico. Gundam G Savior. I don't know G Savior, honestly. It's still on my list. Unless you mean G Gundam, but I know G Savior is favorite kit or Gundam kit, whichever. If you have a favorite, G Savior actually looks cool. Just a bad movie. That's what I've heard. Yeah, the G Savior itself, and like all of the G pre-Netflix live action. Was it live action? I thought it was CG. I still need to see it, even though people say it's bad. But yeah, Aki, if your favorite kit's not a Gundam kit, that's fine. We can, MS Igloo? Oh god, I've heard such bad things. Although I've heard that most of the bad things are just the CG. Hey, Chaos. Yeah, they're talking about, what is it, Reconquista in G? Is that the one that G Savior is from? I can get past bad CG, I love Beast Wars. Okay, so I don't know if they came out around the same time, but I can forgive Beast Wars for its CG because it's so early. Like, that was actually good looking CG for the time. If Igloo came out around the same time as that, I can forgive it, but I know plenty of people can't. The story is peak. I haven't really heard much about the story, just because a lot of people can't get past how bad the CGI is. 1600 Enterprise is your favorite kit? One from Revell? Wait, the Enterprise from Star Trek or the Enterprise real life ship? There we go, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Okay, the one from Star Trek. Okay. Story is ahead of its time. Oh, you were talking about the Beast Wars story? Yeah, Beast Wars is amazing. New chair should be here Friday. Very nice. Now. One. Okay. That's your favorite kit, huh? I'll have to check it out. My hobby shop has that kit. Hey, Walla. Okay, gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream. Alright, Aki. Thank you for the raid and for coming in and chatting with me for a little bit. I always appreciate it. Make sure you do your after stream care and get some good rest. What up, Walla? Walla Walla, Washington. CM Mac, thank you for the follow. Just ordered a Gaia Notes Premium Series Bullion Gold paint. $35 with shipping. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, 16? Been a while. Hope you're doing well.
What's this?
You know what? This could be a Gundam kit that I do up pretty soon as well.
Prepare to attack.
The god of death is back from hell!
Damn it all! 02 is here! I can't contact Fortress Barge!
That could be my next build that I do for myself very easily. At Death Helen half started it but reboxed it. So is it that one, like the actual, like the original, like the TV Hell, or the Master Grade? Because I love the Master Grade. I built that kit 3 times. TV High Grade. Did you rebox it because you don't like it, or?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Gundam Nerd? Death Scythe Helm Moggs Wing Zero. Fucking hell. Yeah, it does. Hell yeah, man. There's a reason that the Death Scythe Hell EW is the only EW kit outside of the actual wing that has a retail release. Is there a TV version MG? I don't think there's an official one that I'm aware of. If there is, it's very old. It would be considered a vintage kit at this point. But there are third parties. Of the wing there is. Yeah, I think they were referring specifically to the Death Scythe Hell. The TV Hell. For only the Dragon Momoko. There are a couple of them actually. I don't know if all of them are Dragon Momoko. No. One of them is not Dragon Momoko. I forget what company it is. Let me see. GT. Might be Supernova. Zhao Pang makes one. That's... Wait, no. That's the Hell EW. Is it this one? Wow, way to rain on my parade, AliExpress. It's an action figure. Yeah, it might only be the Dragon Momoko. I was thinking of the Supernova or the Zhao Pang one, but those are EW. Yeah, no, I thought they had one, but they there was a 1/100 high grade. Okay, I thought there was. Yeah, here it is. They're kind of expensive. Like $50 on eBay. Yeah. I will say this though, unless you're planning on doing a lot, and I mean a lot, of TLC, I don't really recommend the 1/100 high grade wing kits. Started it on a Discord group build that never reconvened. Oh, that sucks. I actually need to get a second one. I want the Death Scythe Rosette. I have that. I haven't built it yet. Working on the no grade 1/144 Death Scythe? No grade? I didn't know there was a no grade. 5 hours, I'll have a desk clamp ball joint vise. Nice. I've been meaning to get a vise. The Gus and the MG Barbatos arrive tomorrow. Is it the regular Barbatos or the Lupus? Absolutely loving the Odin, by the way. The Odin looks really, really cool. The regular one? Gotcha. Yeah, they made no grades for most of the shows up until Turn A or maybe Seed. There actually, there were no grades for Seed. And Seed Destiny. I know this because the first gunpla kit that I ever completed was a no grade.
A little bit of gust want affecting the Gus build.
What's up, Kay? The very first gunpla kit that I bought for myself and completed
Oh, hi,
was
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
the
garbage.
1/100 no grade Akatsuki full set, which is awesome, even though it's very, very floppy. Eventually, I will take that kit out of storage and fix it up and make it pretty and put it on display. Got a Barbatos issue. Have the Barb, Lupus, Wolftech, Lupus Rex, Lunivore, Lupus Rex, Logar, 160 Rex, 135 Lupus Rex Boss. Jeez. Really like IBO. That's why it's floppy. Del, you know Tyrion, right? Wish Bandai would make MGs of the Throne Gundams. Oh, that's probably never gonna happen. It would be cool, though. You don't know Tyrion. No, we are not getting back into the UCIBO. The reason I ask is because I couldn't remember if you had watched him at all. But Barbatos, in all of its forms, is Tyrion's absolute favorite mobile suit. I think you two might like IBO as much as each other. To the point where I designed his current logo. Who's this here? Hey, Leon. Death Scythe Mog's Barbatos. Death Scythe? Come on, man. Death Scythe Mog's everything. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a little bit. How you been? It's for real. Dude, there's a reason why I've built... How many Death Scythes have I built? 1, 2, 3, 4... And I still have 2 more to build? Death Scythe, Unicorn, and GPO1? Oh, wow, that's a very varied selection. How's the Sazabi going? Sazabi's going good. I accidentally destroyed a piece yesterday trying to make my life easier, so I had to order a replacement. But other than that, I just got all of the remaining parts of the,
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back your... Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'm not. I'm not that hungry.
I just got all the remaining parts of the waste unit polished. Kids are tiring to deal with. Yeah, tell me about it. Especially feral ones like mine. Del, my top 3 would probably have to be Death Scythe, Freedom, and the Red Frame. Although, you have to leave? Alright, well thank you for popping by, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Top 3 designs. Top 3, like, Gundams. Strike RM is such a banger kit. I have not built the regular Strike. I've only built the Lightning Strike. But that does use the RM frame, and I did enjoy that build. Hot take: Strike is better than Freedom. Nah. Nah, Strike is pretty low on my list because the Strike doesn't beat the Freedom for me, and the Strike doesn't beat the Impulse for me. I just take Ball is better than Freedom. I do not agree with that statement, although I know a lot of people that probably do. Impulse? No, you don't understand. The Impulse is the better version of the Strike and ends up with a much better pilot. Luna Maria. Destiny mentioned. Cry, cry, cry. Listen. Destiny has some good designs, despite being a subpar show. GPO-1FB/Zeph, Zeta Gundam, and Mark II. See, no, that's the thing. Like, my top 5, if I had to extend it to the top 5, I have to put Zeta and the Hyakushiki in there. I have to. Like, Death Scythe, Freedom over the Strike Freedom, for sure. Just Freedom, I love the Freedom. The Red Frame Astray, the Zeta, and the Hyakushiki. And I would have a hard time placing a couple of those in the top 5. Aside from, like, Death Scythe is number 1. It just is. Yeah, when Flay got blown up in Seed, though, that was peak. Yeah, Flay no longer being a character in that show was probably my favorite part of that show. I have never celebrated a non-antagonist death as much as that one. I would almost even consider her an antagonist. Almost. That's how much I hated her.
OMG, do you have any idea how hard it is to playtest Repo and listen to your background music and listen to you talk about your favorite anime big robot thingies mobile suite Macross Plus? But good news is I found a set of mods that will work well and a couple different profiles for fun.
I don't know. What? Okay. Flay is horrible. Seamus, did you hello? A mobile suite. Yeah, I like that. Did you set up the mods and test them so that, like, they could, we can get past, like, into the store and then to the next level? Because that was, like, it was so frustrating. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Woodcrack Lacus, though. It's not Lacus for me, honestly. Depends on season, but yes. Later Lacus Way better, but still, nah. Four Hainu, 5 Infinite Justice. Okay, those are solid choices, I think. I'm pretty sure that you all know who I believe the 2 best girls are in Seed. And I would have a hard time choosing between the 2 of them, honestly. I will be right back, though. How about lockers with lips Botox? Gross. Be right back. What the fuck is this? Amuro, you have to deposit your seed up on Artesia's womb? The Daikun bloodline must continue? Sharp, what the hell, man? Oh my god. I completely missed that. That's super funny. Wild. Let's see. Have you seen the ZZA Blue Flame? Yeah, actually, Barbatos was in here earlier and posted updates about the Blue Frame in the art and models section.
No Char. I want Kycelia. I don't want Artesia. She's in love with Kai. Not me.
Oh, the blue flame has a metal inner frame. That's pretty cool. Also, Caecilia? Ugh. You get flay? Oh no, what a curse. Putting you guys on words on stream. I gotta move my camera. For tonight, we paint. What? Honestly, I would rather have. Oh, you guys can't hear the music on this one, can you? Oh, that's okay. I would rather have no one than an emotionally abusive psychopath like Flay. Oh man. You guys did pretty alright. That was a tough one, honestly. There weren't very many good words that you could make out of that one. Alright. Okay. Do you guys like having the words on stream minigame? Like, do we think that that was a good idea for when I have to do these transitions? I'm like generally curious because I know some of you like take part in it, but and it's just like kind of something to do. But I don't know how people actually feel about whether or not like if we want to keep it or if it's not worth doing. I kind of like it, but it's part of my stream that's not really for me. So my opinion on it matters less than the opinion that you guys have. The side of my stomach is still cramping after that you get flay. Regretting my choice of laughing so hard. Caliber put K into a medical, almost put K into a medical emergency. Night with play would end in a medical emergency. I mean, he had sex with Kira and he didn't die, but that's also disgusting to think about because they're literal children when that happens. And she doesn't live long enough to grow up, so. He's the ultimate coordinator. I'd rather spend a night with Mula Flaga than Flay. You'd be better off. After all, that's the man that makes the impossible possible. I mean, I'm completely straight, so if I had to spend a night with Moo, it would be spent just talking about how awesome the Skygrasper is. It's only gay if we take our socks off. I don't know about that one. Impossible Possibles probably managed to hook up with Maru Ramis. Listen. Listen. There's only one other person that could have possibly pulled Maru. And he didn't. So. Big naturals. I mean, you're not wrong. Said this jiggle is strong with this one. Do you guys want to see the one and only girl plot kit that I would ever consider purchasing? Reiko Iori. Yes. This is the one and only girl placket that I would consider purchasing. Because it's Rinko. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. This is going to take a little while.
Let's do it, Domon K.
Okay, let's finish this.
This hand of mine is burning red.
Its loud roar tells me
To craft victory! We're so sorry! Erupting!
double.
Burning finger! And now, heat end!
You know what? I rephrased that. I would get an Allenby. I don't know if one exists. But not only is it Rinko, but Rinko is basically Maru. And she's the Archangel. Like, look at her. She's the Archangel. It's so cool. I don't know if I doubt the eyes actually move. I would imagine that these are probably like separate faces, or you just choose one set of stickers or the other for the eyes. Eyes are water slides. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Nope, doesn't look like there is an Allenby mobile kit, Gundam kit. That's a little surprising. Romba Forever 35 Raul would probably be scratching looking at that kit. Eyes are water slides usually. Okay, in this case, they're probably not water slides, they're probably stickers. Because it's a high grade kit. A regular release high grade kit at that. May have found spicy figures of the Seed Girls. A lot of the Seed characters are very young, so it's kind of I think Lacus is the oldest out of all of them. A Chi figure? Chi from what? How did I fucking know? I was like, maybe it's a different G. But then I saw the second I, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Sir? How could you possibly be talking about Chobits right now? It is 2026. Chobits is vintage at this point. I'm not saying that you were, I'm just saying it's 2026. How are people still talking? How is Chobit still getting mentioned? That is ancient media at this point. I have not heard anybody bring up that anime / manga in 100 years. Well, I almost made a mistake. Figures from Love Hina as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see what the problem is. I'm just old. I mean... Vampire Hunter D. We weren't. That might be what Dell had mentioned, but I don't know because I don't know Vampire Hunter D. That would be one of those older animes that I missed out on. Why aren't we talking about? Ah, I see. Huh. That is a fun fact. Kagome from fucking Inuyasha?
Hey, Garma, do you read me? Blame this on the misfortune of your birth. What? Shar, you double-crossed me, Shar!
Shin-chan. Oh man, Shin-chan is wild. No. You mean to tell me you don't have a figure of Shin-chan's mom? Come on now. I bet you there's one. Of a girl with a triangle head. Listen. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm old enough.
The perfect poop. No splash, one wipe. That was my favorite Shin-chan quote.
I'm old enough that I remember how much confusion was caused whenever they would air on Toonami episodes from Tenchi Muyo, and you had to sit there for a minute and try and figure out if it was the Tenchi Muyo where Ryoko was the space pirate, or if it was Tenchi Muyo where Washu was the space pirate. Because that made a difference. And if you thought you were watching one and it was the other, it became very confusing. That's one you hadn't thought about. Listen, Ryoko and Washu were my favorite anime characters of all time for a really long time. Now, I preferred the one where Ryoko was a space pirate and Washu was the sealed demon. Down, boys. Not too long ago, they came out with a new Tenchi Muyo show, and I looked at it and I said, "Oh, no Tenchi, no Ryoko, no Washu, no watch." Ghost in the Shell. Ah, yeah. Ghost in the Shell. A certified classic. I would like to get... They have a Tachikoma model kit that I really want to get. It's really confused right now. You so did. That's awesome. Such confusion. Yeah, the Tachikoma is super cool looking. I would want to get 2 so that I can paint one of them red. From Elfenlied? Elfenlied? Yeah. See? I'm old. Alright, so there was, there were a bunch of YouTube compilation videos back in the day. And one of the ones that I still remember, and I still, repeat every once in a while. Do you remember in that show where Lucy comes into contact with the dude that has it's like he's like the same kind of person as her, and she pops his head? He's like also an elf or whatever they call them. So, do you remember in that show, there's a dude, like there's a, if I remember correctly, they call people like Lucy elves, right? There's a guy, and he like reveals that he's got like the horns on his head, and she pops his head, she like explodes him. Vaguely remember that. So this this compilation video that I'm referring to, it had that scene, but to the track of "Hey Lucy, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Lucy," and then as soon as it goes "Hey Lucy," his head explodes. I'll see if I can find it, actually.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You're just now checking in? Jeez. Why does Frieza hate the Saiyans? Because he thinks he's better than them. Or is this the setup to a joke?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What the fuck? I don't think I have a chance in hell of finding this video. And the reason why I don't think I'll be able to find it is because it wasn't its own video, it was part of a compilation. Cards Against Dragon Ball. I didn't know that existed. I already have the.
Let me play with it!
I don't know anything about
Pilot!
Run back!
Die bomb!
Patrick!
And there comes a giant fish!
Patrick, no!
It's one of my favorite redeems because I made it myself.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is
like
good
this one, but I
news.
didn't make
You can be
it.
a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
I'm a little worried about the person that did make it.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Quit whacking me in the pee-pee.
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
Kinda help me talk English over here. Still, this is actually official by my speedy entertainment company in Malaysia. Oh boy.
What's that sound?
Brought Santo.
You said such a thing until now you hit it!
What did you say? I am.
Let's be friends.
It's
Me who has been eating the fruit of Shinrei tree. There is a big difference between your power and my power.
Defeat me with your desperation. I will resurrect.
No, I can't. I can't. I can't handle Turles's voice. Oh, I can't.
Many times with more strength. So, other words, you won't defeat me eternally.
Even if you break into pieces.
If you can do that to me, you are now finished.
Goku, please do your best. If facing crisis, would it be Goku?
What is problem?
Once again.
If I don't eat rice, the power won't come. He doesn't. Just holding on to this stuff. We're just holding.
lost you.
The dude couldn't hold the vocals, so they reversed it halfway through.
Show the real is Soya people.
Don't try to take Soya people like me.
More come.
Yeah, I can't. These voices, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, what an experience. I just like skimmed through it, but still.
Like hammer, like sun, you're always number one. Yes. There's buddies, there's pals.
Yeah.
You always seem to work things out. Can't you see you're two of a kind? Looking for a good time. Report to the group, and we'll always stick together. We're the group, best of friends forever. Side by side, wherever we go, we're always ready to roll.
Now give me a beat.
And we always stick together. Oh, we're the group, best of friends forever. Now we're calling everyone. Come on, report to the group.
Really? For Baymax and someone in Rogue One. Oh, for the Malaysia dubs, you mean? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude and make fun of anyone's voice, but some of those voices, especially Turles, I couldn't do it. 900 Teresa, thank you for the follow. It's simply wild. I mean, the way they talk is fine, because, you know, you're talking with, like, the local accent, right? Just in English, but, like, I feel as though they wanted... I feel as though Turles sounds... special. Paint.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Double. Brand. Yeah, that was the one. One of his yells was the one where I mentioned that he could. It seemed like he couldn't hold the vocal, and they had to reverse it halfway through to make it last longer. But he's just going, Low budget dubbing production. Okay. Toei probably didn't pay Speedy enough. Probably not. Okay, have you ever seen the English dub of a show called Ghost Stories? You know that dub? Good. I watched the subtitled version one time, and the story sucks. It's like the perfect show to dub over in such a ridiculous, nonsensical way, because it would not have done well here. During the cat incident. I really enjoyed everything involving the rabbit, honestly. The rabbit's fun. No, it's not that they weren't given a script. It's that they were told that they could do whatever they wanted. There was some situation that might have involved like licensing or something with the company, you know, not paying somebody or something like that, where they just didn't care, and they basically told the English voice actors to turn it into Mad Libs. They were basically told, you can do whatever you want. And it was glorious. I really wish there were more shows like that, where they were just allowed to do the most unhinged things that they could possibly think of, and just have fun. I mean, we have that with... bridge series, but like for a show to basically be an abridged series and be official is just so hilarious to me. I love that. But I honestly don't know of any other shows that were dubbed like that. If there are others out there, I would love to know about them, honestly. Local governors tend to wing, see Dragon Ball Combat or Ultraman, tend to build fighter, all get done by speed too. Oh boy, I can only imagine. But in Malay. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably better in Malay. Like, than in English. Like, if I had to venture a guess. If that's not the case, feel free to let me know, but like... I would imagine you don't have a lot of characters like Turles, like speaking in your local language, like, I had to eat the tree of the fruit of the tree!
Kenapa ayah buka kedai mod?
Nampak menarik.
Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Boleh mengubah menjadi burung untuk Baiklah, apa kata kita cuba dan tengok? Boleh pastikan gunpla siapa lebih bagus.
Letakkan gunpla anda.
Jadi, kita akan menang nanti. Ke mana? Tak ada apa-apa. Saya... Tidak! Mereka semua nampak...
Awak pencuri! Awak datang kedai saya curi roti ni!
Roti ni?
Memang dramatik sungguh.
Yeah, I heard that.
Baiklah, mari kita bertarung lagi sesungguh. Saya gunakan gunpla baru di dalam build strike. Ini dia. Tak guna. Gunpla tu. Gunpla yang awak... Reggie!
Bayar! Jadi letaklah di tempat yang lebih selamat.
Hai.
Video apa yang di atas sana tu? Nampak menarik.
Apa? Awak tak tahu tentang pertempuran Gunpla?
Pertempuran apa tu?
I can't help but like. No, airbrush isn't messed up again. I just needed to, I needed to clean part of it, so I very lightly disassembled it to do so. I can't help but listen to this language and feel like it's French from an alternate universe. No, I actually haven't had a single issue with this airbrush in particular. Something about this one is just built different. Hey, Warjacker. Yeah, this is the Swallowtail. The Gallery Barbatos Rex collab version of the Swallowtail. I also have Barbatos Rex's Aventus. But honestly, the Swallowtail is very quickly becoming my my favorite airbrush. Being that I'm affiliated with Gallery, I've been using a lot of their products lately. And I've been pretty happy, honestly. It looks like a partner up with Gallery with the Mobius 2.0 and the Mecha colors. Nice! Are you in the Discord? Gallery Discord? Oh, we're in ads. Big ads. Fellow Gallery partner. You'd honestly love to see it. You're not disappointed about the paints, but comparing the airbrush Purchase my harder and steam deck just for some. Oh, here comes this little price. You know, well, yeah, harder and steam deck has been around a long time, though. To be fair, they are certainly professional products. I will say that. Okay, ads are done. Oh, okay. So I was saying, I'm not surprised that you feel that way, because Harder and Steenbeck has been around a long time, and those are definitely in the realm of professional products. I would definitely say. But I had also asked, which you probably didn't hear because of ads. Are you in the gallery Discord? I can't wait till my paint mixer comes in. Not in the gallery Discord. I would recommend joining it if you're interested in that. People post a lot of really cool stuff. Plus, they also post a lot of updates and like up and coming things. Like we found out about some of the new products before they announced them officially. Pretty cool. We also had a really lousy cyber attack happen, where somebody was botting. Hardcore botting, and the gallery team were away because they operate on China time, so it was when they were all sleeping, and it was just like tons and tons of links getting posted to some super suspicious Discord. But they finally got the boot. But yeah, if you are interested, also have a Discord, which you can feel free to join if you'd like, and post your stuff and chat. A lot of the people in the Discord are also builders. Not everyone, but a lot. Everybody in there is pretty chill. I don't think you're in line. I don't believe so. But you can feel free to join it if you want. This is one of the only paints that I'm using currently that is not Kaleido. This is Vallejo. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is the new series, the True Metallic Metal. It's the Hydra Turquoise. It's so nice. I got it to pair with the main color for the Sazabi, which is this nice bright orange. I just finished polishing. And I'm using the Kaleido retarder thinner for the Vallejo paint. And let me tell you, I have never gotten a nicer finish out of Vallejo than I'm getting with this thinner. It's so much nicer with this paint than their own thinners. Like, I sprayed a test spoon not too long ago with it, and it's like this perfectly smooth eggshell finish, and it's just phenomenal, and it feels good too. It's smooth. But yeah, the main color that I've been using here is a custom mix of Kaleido paint using the emerald green and dark azure. And this is all the inner frame. It's weird colors for the Sazabi for sure, but it's a commission piece for somebody that's colorblind. So they got to pick the colors. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, honestly. Okay. Now, clean everything out a little bit here. Bottles of the thinner, cleaner primers are a little messy, though. Ugh, yeah, man. Tell me about it. This shit is rough. Quite a few people have mentioned that they have replaced the caps with other caps, and they've had good experience doing that, but I haven't done that yet. I would very much like to replace those caps with dropper bottle caps. I just need to find ones that are the right size. Like, every single time I use any cleaner, any thinner, any primer. I'm anything in the 210 milliliter bottles, I'm wasting some. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Yeah, it's my one and only gripe, if I'm being honest. But we've all mentioned it to them in the Discord. Well, not all of us, but enough of us have mentioned it that it's a problem. And they are very, very receptive to feedback. So it really wouldn't surprise me if at some point they did upgrade the bottles. I just don't know if they're actually going to. Dang, that thing looks awesome. What are we looking at? Upscaled RG Sazabi. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the thinner and the cleaner because I use them more. Yeah, but they won't ruin your clothes. I mean, this stuff won't ruin your clothes. You can just wash it off with some soapy water. I think it's fine as far as that's concerned. But like, yeah, I can understand not wanting to get paint on your clothing. But I mean, when you're airbrushing, it's an inevitability. That's why I wear gloves, because otherwise my hands will be covered. Ooh. I probably waste more paint on my hands than I do with the dropper bottles. After I get that kit and build it, I'm going to display it with showing middle finger. I mean, it has articulated fingers. You kind of have to, don't you? Oh no, did I accidentally label two of these the same number? Dude, I gotta finish that. I gotta fix that later. Here, I'm just double checking something. Bandai won't give us MG Xeon 2.0, so that's the alternative. I mean, maybe they will. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Okay, I did put white underneath these. Oh, the Ixchel? I have a custom paint in progress for the Ixchel. I had to put it on the back burner because I ran out of Warlord Purple. But this also has a, the darker purple is a custom mix that I made. Thank you. But yeah, he's got full inner frame paint. I'm planning on doing Legally Distinct Moon. Yeah, exactly. He's sort of like a Moon and Exia mixed together. But I am Moonzia, yeah. But I'm planning on doing a color shift paint for the moon portion, for the funnels. I don't even know if we can call them funnels. Like, I don't even know if they're supposed to be the parts that are supposed to be Psycho Frame are getting are getting color shift paint. It's like a quad color chameleon paint. That's pretty cool. Actually, let me see if I have... Well, I mean, on the moon, there's Psycho Plate. You can kind of say whatever you want for the Ixchel, because it's specifically not the moon. It's legally distinct. But yeah, here's the color shift that I'm planning on doing for the funnels. This is... I don't know if I still have it out. Hi. I may have to put it away. I put it away. The brand is called E7. It is impossible to get right now. I don't know what happened to the company. If they're still in business, if they're still making paint, or what. I got them on the USA Gundam Store website when they went clearance, and I asked USA Gundam Store flat out, hey, are you ever getting more of this? Because I only have so much of it. I was only able to get so much because they sold out of most of the colors really, really quick. And they told me that the company is having significant issues with distribution, so they might never get them again. And I'm like, son of a bitch. It's a lacquer paint, and I really like it, but I have to be sparing with it whenever I use it because I can't get more. Right now I'm not using lacquers at all though, because of my workspace being shared with my son's bedroom, because my office is also his bedroom, and that's where I do everything. So I'm pretty much forced to use water-based acrylics. Rendering CCA movie. I honestly operate under the assumption that they work exactly the same on the Ixchel as they do for the moon. Honestly, just because, like, they're supposed to be the moon's funnels. Are they called funnels for the moon, or are they bits? I'm pretty sure they're funnels. I haven't actually read Moon, though. Yes. Yeah, E7 is the brand name, and their color shift paints are called Chameleon. I don't know where they're based out of, but Kay, if you have access to them, it's not gonna surprise me. Like, not in the slightest. Company's based in Taiwan. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Go, hubby. Yo, chrome red gold? What the hell? They ship to the United States. Alright, Warjagger, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with us. So, they do ship to the United States, but they said I just estimated shipping. It's a small flat rate box for $16.67. So that is sort of abysmal. But since it's coming directly from Hong Kong, I can sort of understand it being a little expensive. Once I get the ability to start using lacquer paints again, and there's no cheaper alternative to get that paint, I might buy some of them. Thank you for finding that. I honestly thought I would never have the opportunity to get more of it again. For E7 model paints, E7 Colorworks, that's the company name. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me.
Imposter. I'm
Oh
just
boy.
a middle-class white kid from Toronto. In spite of how I sound, my single went platinum. I'm bigger than Marley and Jimmy, and Yellowman. But I'm not even mulatto. My reggae's watered down. Hear me on the radio. Think I could not be blacker. But on my video, you see I'm really a cracker. Pretending I was a Rasta since I was in jammies. I should paint my face and start belting out, "Mammy." You can criticize me all the way to the bank.
What the hell is that from? Moving color, oh boy. That's a Jim Carrey line? Found a listing on Amazon selling E7 Chameleon Rainbow. You sent me the mod list? Nice. I will get it put up. Oh hey, join the Discord. That's pretty sick. Absolutely not. $18 plus $5 shipping? Not worth. As much as I love the paint, not worth. That's a $5 bottle of paint. Is this just one bottle per listing? Yeah, no, not at those prices.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse!
Jay.
All-knowing Team Rocket flies soar at the speed of light.
Amazon's fucking dreaming at that price. Dreaming. Dreaming with a capital excuse the fuck out of you, Amazon. Also, I haven't checked for that paint in a while. Amazon definitely 150% did not carry it the last time I looked. Fantastic! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Painting! How's painting going? Painting is going good. Curry, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Kodiak. I build and paint on stream. Shets, thank you for the follow. Bluebird99, thank you for the follow. Holy cow, guys. How we doing? Seamus, it's a exclamation mark, not an at. That's why it didn't work. Singapore mentioned. Yeah, we're looking at particular brand of paint called E7 that I really love, and it's very hard to get right now, or has been hard to get. I will have to see if this shop in Singapore ships to the United States. I will check that in a bit. And if they do, cool. Let me just catch up on chat. Hope you're having a lovely night. I am having a lovely night. I hope you are too. A lot of people's first time chatting in here. Love Lishi, welcome in. Bluebird, welcome in. Shets, welcome in. Curry, welcome in. Castic, welcome in. What's your vision with the Sazabi? Are you making it metallic? E7 is pretty popular around my area. Really? I discovered that brand not super long ago when they were on clearance at USA Gundam store. And absolutely fell in love with them. I will show you the most recent kit that I painted with their paints, which is my high-grade Hyakushiki. Saku,
Must make sure
what's
that you
up?
do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Go fire. Thank you. I tried to make it as close as I possibly could to the 2.0. Couldn't get an exact color match, but from Curry Shiki to premium Curry Shiki. Also, I do not have my own vision for the Sazabi. Because the Sazabi is actually a commission build. It's pretty good looking, thank you. Love making kits metallic and shiny. Me too! If you love shiny kits, you're gonna love this. So the Sazabi is a commission build. And yes, I did do a real grade wing commission for Seamus, and I'm very proud of it. The client that I am making this kit for is colorblind, red-green colorblind, so they can't appreciate a red Sazabi. So we're putting the armor in his favorite color, which is as close as I could possibly get to safety orange. Which is this color, Kaleido Flame Orange. So here is one of the completed legs. Which is painted in Kaleido. And I have polished the armor. Stripes of yellow and silver, you get the safety work construction workers Sazabi. We're actually supposed to be putting, thank you, it's actually technically not done. I have a couple of grits left to do. I am going to be putting silver holographic decals on this if they ever make their way out of fucking Memphis, Tennessee. They've been in Memphis, Tennessee since March 26th, and I'm very aggravated about it. What's up, Doc? Yep, alright. I do have a... Alright. Doc's making me, Doc's making me, advertise for myself, so here we go. Oh, you did it already? That's too funny. Yeah, I have to update this because my code now works on the United States and UK store on Amazon, not just on the gallery website. But yeah, we've got the flame orange. Yes, thank you for doing the shout out for Doc. Doc is awesome. Yep, I reached out to them and asked them to make it work on Amazon, and they said yes. And we're doing let's get the mic out. It's a little bit more difficult than I'd like. We're doing heat-treated metal on the thruster belts. Easily you can see that. And we're able to do that. I'll show you another set of thrusters right here. I'm able to do this thanks to Gallery sending me this lovely set right here of 12 clear colors. These are amazing. Thank you, Craftworks. I actually did a test on some chrome-colored spoons of all the clear colors. And they are, in fact, incredible. So I will be using these on future projects, because they came out really, really nice. This was my first test at doing the heat-treated metal gradient. So did this one here. And somebody had asked me about the finish. So I used Kaleido's gloss varnish. I did a couple of coats of this, and then, because I can't get a hold of Tamiya's polishing compound, I actually used Dispay's polishing compound. 2,000 and 4,000 grit. I actually have the 6,000 and the 10,000 grit on the way, which I will be using to further polish these very, very sexy legs. So this stuff is amazing. It is actually incredible, and it is very inexpensive. I'm pretty sure they're like $2.50 on AliExpress. I got them from a local hobby shop, so I spent $6 a box. But yeah, the Sazabi is coming out lovely. I did have a mishap yesterday on stream where I attempted to use a rotary tool to improve my polishing process, and it absolutely destroyed the top coat, destroyed the paint, and destroyed some of the details on the part. It was a disaster. So I will be hand polishing all of my parts going forward, like I have been up until that point. It was 100% a mistake. Use your rotary tool. Yeah. I used a rotary tool, a Drill Master rotary tool. And I also, today, because I wanted to see what would happen, I used my 2-speed Dremel to test on a spoon on the lowest setting, and it turned out real bad. It destroyed this. Like it went okay down here, but it absolutely destroyed it. This right here, these bald spots, those were like a quarter of a second. It ate through. This spoon was already polished, also. So the Dremel ate through both coats of polish, both coats of gloss, and the paint. I even tried doing it on the underside, and it sort of melted the plastic. Like those are melt marks. It can't be done. Not with the Dremel. Not even on low. Use a large Q-tip in my display rotary tool. Highly recommend. A large Q-tip for polishing? That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. And I also didn't know Display had a rotary tool like that. I will have to look into that. Oh. Used it first to buff out Mr. Metal Color. Oh, gotcha. So Doc, you might find this funny. I was streaming the other day, and I was chatting with everybody, and Lady Shadow Bunny got so annoyed with me giving myself tennis elbow, shaking my paint bottles, that she helped finish the funding for my Display paint mixer that I had on my throne. So that'll be in soon. Within the next couple of days, I think they said. I'm very happy about that. Because holy cow, is shaking up 3 or 4 bottles of paint every night to try and paint these kids. It's ruining my arm. Also, whenever I shake the paint, I have to shake it up here. Because if I shake it down here, everyone's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Look at me!" So I have to shake it up here, which is really annoying. Also, this is the best white primer I've ever used in my entire life. This is the best white paint I've ever used in my entire life. Never mind it being a primer. You finally got some white? Nice. It's so nice, right? It's nice and smooth. Actually, need to put a heavier coat down on that. Get to. Go so that it dries nice and smooth. All their primers are so good. I have only tried the matte white and the gloss black so far. But the fact that the gloss black is nicer than the Vallejo gloss black is really impressive. Oh, Doc, you use Vallejo paint on occasion, right? Almost non-enamel quality without the time suck. Oh, you've never used Vallejo? So I recently started using some of the Vallejo paint that I have with Kaleido's primer instead of the Vallejo brand one, and the finish. The finish that I'm getting off of Vallejo using the Kaleido primer is incredible. Look at this color. These turquoise pieces are the only ones that I'm using. No, this is over nothing. These are the only Vallejo paints that I'm using on this build. Everything else is gallery, is Kaleido. These are incredible. It's Vallejo's newest line, the true metallic metal. This one's Hydra Turquoise. These colors are incredible. I got that one, I got a yellow. I got this amber green. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but I'm going to use it on something. Just dropped the lens for my RG Sazabi's 120mm. Straight up can't find it at all. I think the Void ate it. We're supposed to leave one RG Sazabi, so I don't have to spare. Oh no! You'll find it. Is it a Zaku? If it's a clear piece, it might be UV reactive. You could try and find it that way. Make a Zaku with that green? I probably will, to be honest with you. I got the ruby red, which is pretty nice. I like this one a lot. I got the sapphire blue, which is a much richer, deeper blue than the Hydra turquoise. So this one I'm excited to try out. I might use it. I might use this on my goof. And then radiant yellow, which in the bottle does not look metallic, but it is. But yeah, these are pretty neat. There's 4 different versions of every single color in the set. There's the airbrush color, the base color, the highlight, and the shade, because they're made with like miniatures in mind. And from what I understand, the light and the shade paints are washes. But the only ones that I bought, since I don't really hand paint much at all, and I don't do minis, I bought just all the airbrush versions of those 5 colors. out, and I'm very excited to use more of them now that I've seen how awesome the Hydra Turquoise is. Coverage on this primer is amazing. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Also, I've been using, for the inner frame on this, I've been using the matte primer, the Kaleido one, and it's really, really nice. It's pretty durable too. I have scratched a couple of parts here and there using their matte primer, but I put an extra coat on these just in case. And these make good base colors too. The gold here are display markers. They're actually, even though they've got a matte varnish over them, they're actually very, very smooth. Put those. This one here. What's up, Tyrion? Not looking forward to sanding all of it down. It's shiny. Yeah, I can't say I blame you, Tyrion. You got a lot of parts to work through. I actually have this piece here, which came out very nice and shiny. I only have one of these right now, because its counterpart is the one that got obliterated last night.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You know what else I'm really enjoying right now is this Barbatos Rex Swallowtail with the 0.7 size needle. I love it. I am getting massive coverage super quickly, barely getting any tip dry, except for with the varnishes. The varnishes are tip dry central. Which, you know, it just is what it is. Might just hit it with the silver instead of trying to do the heated metal look. Honestly, if you do go with the heated metal look, if you just really thin the paints down, just do like a blue, a red, and a yellow, it'll look fine. And you can actually brush paint them on, because if you really, really thin them down, they'll blend well. But doing mine with the clears, it's really, really easy. Like, even if you just bought those 3 colors, I think it would still be worth it if you really wanted the heat-treated metal look. It's not hard to do either. You just spray with a little bit of overlap, spray with a little bit of overlap. Done. Super, super easy. I thought it would be way, way harder. And then Shadow was like, no, it's easy. do this, and I did, and it was great. I can do it, so can you. Yeah, that's what you told me. Severely overestimate your abilities. Actually, it's the other way around. You severely underestimate your own abilities, Tyrion. I've seen you do some good stuff. I've seen you do some good stuff that you didn't even think was good. It's all bad. No, it's not. Even the first time you hand-painted a mini, your Skaven was amazing. And you didn't even like it. Lies? No. I would never lie to you. I will never, ever lie to you. You are your biggest critic, and you always will be. Which is why it's important when people give you feedback, especially positive feedback, take it into consideration, because you are probably not going to focus on the big picture. You're going to look at the thing that you made and you're going to say, oh, well, this is wrong. Oh, well, this is wrong. I could have done better on this. This doesn't look very good up close. This and that and the other thing. But honestly, somebody else is going to look at the work you did, and they're not going to see, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. They're going to see, this is cool. I like this. I don't like that so much. I like this. This looks good. They're going to look at it from far away, and they're going to say, oh my god, this passes the shelf test, so nice. Yeah. Ah, yes. Look up the parts before you decide to do all that work. See if it's worth it. And like I said, even if you decide not to do the heat-treated metal look on those, even just a coat of silver or a coat of gunmetal would pull so much weight on that thing. You have so many rods for the Gatling guns that are just begging to be metallic. $80, holy cow. I'm pretty sure you're in second place there, Shadow. Hitting the gray with gunmetal? That's never a bad idea, as far as I'm concerned. Never, ever, ever, ever. Also, you did the metal dry brushing on the inner frame of the Vidar, and that came out really good. So you can't tell me everything you do is bad. Even you admitted that it looked cool. That's a lot of work, though. It is a lot of work, but it's so totally worth it in the end, as far as I'm concerned, because it looks so nice. It did look really good. Still need to try the inner frame thing. It looks so nice. And you're dry brushing with reckless abandon. So it's impossible to fuck it up. That's the beauty of it. You cannot mess it up. Because it has no right or wrong. It is the law of chaos that governs that painting style. And it's beautiful. Also, another shout out to Kaleido. Tungsten steel is the best color I have ever used in my entire life for Gundam inner frames. And that includes it being better than the Vallejo burnt iron, which is the second best. One of the things that's happened to me recently as far as Gundam goes is literally caring less. Bandai has killed a lot of my enthusiasm and passion because they hate everything I love. And honestly, not being so into Gundam enough is let me just be happy with my work and thankful for what I got. There you go. Really think that lens is gone. 1990s and early 2000s, Bandai would often give you spares for tiny parts like Gundam chins and V-fins. Fuck modern Bandai, honestly. I don't know that I've ever received a Bandai kit with an extra V-fin in it. I want to do it on an MG, just haven't an MG for a little, haven't done an MG since getting the paints for it. Watch out. Zaku, are the clear parts for that kit UV reactive? If you have a UV flashlight, it'll make it easier to. Several old MGs had spare V-fins. None of the ones that I have did, so that's pretty cool that some of them used to. They're just clear. Yeah. Sucks. You'll find it. Worst case scenario, if you have a vacuum with a tube attachment, just put a sock over it and vacuum up a little bit and you'll pick it up. I have to do that a couple times. Technically, one kit that I built did come with an extra V-fin. It just wasn't for that kit. And that was the Master Grade Banshee, because it came with the V-fin for the unicorn. Is this? True. Interesting. Reminds me of Subnautica. Try the sock trick. It works. Honestly. Off to bed, really sleepy. Alright. Have a good night, Tyrion. Your internet hiccuped? Oh, welcome back. I'm a bit beyond my time right now, honestly. But the nice thing about these paints, too, is they dry quick. This is already touch dry. So, it's getting orange. So happy I won't have to do this for much longer. And with the 0.7 needle, I don't even need any thinner. Or at least I haven't yet. If I do, after saying that, I'm going to be a little upset. Look at it. It's beautiful. It sprays so good. That it's already fully glossed. Just with one layer and a wet coat on top. Can't beat that. Taping these parts is annoying me, but I want to finish the kit already. I totally understand where you're coming from there. Like most, I have a very love-hate relationship with masking. I love the results, I hate the process. Enamel hand painting? Why enamel? Just out of curiosity. No, that's true. It is good for that. is good for self-leveling. That is true. The red and some of the white, yeah, self-leveling and small details mostly. Makes sense. Do you thin it at all when you're hand painting with it? Not gonna lie, my experience with enamel is very small. The one time I actually used enamel for something important was when I did my high grade Sinanju Weiss, and I used the enamel black to do the sleeves. Reverse wash on it. Okay. The reason I ask is because if you were able to do hand painting of the details without the thinner, I was going to potentially try that. Because I do have some enamel that I wanna try out. But I'm not even kidding you when I say that I dipped some Mr. Leveling thinner in I dipped a Q-tip in some Mr. Leveling thinner and used it to clean out the paint cup and the needle of one of my airbrushes, and my wife was like, really annoyed about the smell. And it was just a Q-tip. You know what? Seeing this has made me decide that at some point I want to use this color in conjunction with a white paint. Oh, I could do a powered GM with this color and white. That would be sick. I'll have to remember that if I ever get my hands on a powered GM kit. Also do my enamel and my paint booth, so as soon as you know, you just turn on the fan or for the lighting. Yeah. Honestly, I want to try that Silent Air stuff that Gun Primer came out with. It's supposed to reduce the odor produced by lacquer and enamel paints. I just touched this. Honestly, I didn't think about doing hand painting in the spray booth. That's a smart way to do it. I'm still really upset at myself for obliterating that piece yesterday. I really hope the order comes in quickly from Flamo Kit Bash. Because now I have to re-primer that piece, repaint it, re-varnish it, and re-polish it. And it's going to take time to do because that all can't be done in one day. Because I don't have a food dehydrator to put my paints in. Can't bake my paints. Alright, cool. That right there is the torso done for tonight. I can't believe that this entire selection of parts right here is the full torso. Phoenix! What's up, dude? If I were rich, I would customize and kit bash all day and commission someone to paint my kits for me. Well, you hit me up if it ever gets to the point where you want commissions done. Alright guys, it is about that time to call it quits for tonight. Nope, I gotta get this out of here. Let's clean my airbrush. But tonight was a very productive night. I'm honestly very happy with the work that we got done. Time for you to go to bed. Time for me to go to bed too. Yeah, it is 2:30, isn't it? It is certainly of the 2:30 hour. Since your Discord DM with pictures of the 3 new items I got in the mail today. Ooh. Are they the ones that you were talking about before? They sure are. These are very cool. Let's check the chest. Oh my god, Shadow, that looks so cool. Phoenix, what's that white one made out of? It looks iridescent. Zaku, if you are heading to bed, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it, as always. Same horn type as the bigger cup. Gotcha. Happy with the gradient, even if taping it off on some parts sucks more than a vacuum. Yeah. Big cup. This one's bigger. Two, it's got a handle. I did see that it had a handle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Shadow. I really like that blue. Drink my meat like a Viking. Is that handle big enough for you to put your hand through it? All the way through? Because honestly, like holding a cup like this is one of my favorite ways to hold a cup, hold a mug. Oh, this needs to get washed. That tomorrow. I was gonna say it looked like it was big enough to do that. I do love a good oversized handle, that's for sure. That is for certain. How did that new game go? When are you streaming again? I'll be on tomorrow. Crash. Nice work on the Sazabi. Thank you very much. You have yourself a good night. Get some good rest. And maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow if you're able to hop in. Wasn't what you thought it was? Was it not good? It was fun. I did see that at some point you switched over to Valheim. Don't really like games where you have to micromanage everything. Ah! Big boy! Close your tab. What up, Decoy? How is Phasmophobia? Example. An Obama ghost? What? What's an Obama ghost? What does that mean? You're scared as fuck. Honestly, the next time you guys play that, I might want to join you. I don't really like that game very much, but Obambo? Okay. I get it now. Controls felt janky for a game that came out last year. Unfortunate. Are you gonna refund it? Or did you play it for too long? Tomorrow, your 3-team party. It's a fun game, but it also doesn't have multiplayer. I think we are supposed to be playing modded repo tomorrow, but I will definitely hit you up if that doesn't happen. Seamus has been working on the mod list for repo, and he thinks that he's got something stable. Shut him down for that if it does happen. I'm just playing Phasma with people. And some good jump scares happened. I didn't see it. Oh, there you go, Phoenix. You can play with Cobalt and them. I think you guys would have a lot of fun. Let's reinstall again, but yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Love that. Love that for you guys. Wait, Cobalt switched to Power Wash? Power Wash Simulator? Too late to start Pragmata. But yeah, Cobalt, if you want to play repo with us, definitely can. You just have to grab the mods from Thunderstore, which is pretty easy to do. Plus, you don't have to actually like go and find all the mods and install them one by one. It allows you to just put in a code that just copies our profile, which is super fun. Yeah, I'll give you the code right now. I'll DM it to you. It should work. Should be stable. Because Seamus tested it. you need a body for refill, let me know. We could probably fit you in too. We haven't really had Omega or Zirin come around for repo, so I think you can have Phoenix. What is it? 5 or 6 people? I was working on it while streaming. He was working on it last night too. I saw him pop in and out. I think total is 6. So me, you, and Seamus, and then yeah, we definitely have room for that many people. Oh man, that would be cool. I don't think we've had that many people playing repo in a really long time. So yeah, we do that. That'll be Friday. That'll be sick. Sick and nasty, dude. Total 6 for online co-op. Sick. If it's Friday, I can't. No! Why not? You make a mistake. Make a mistake. He can't be there because he's gonna be a bee. Oh no! For 30 years. We aren't mad, just disappointed. We're busy being bees. I'm so tempted to download Bee Simulator and just like throw that game up for 5 minutes anytime somebody plays We Can Be Bees.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Nice. Holding up. Yeah, not bad. Ghost name was Mark. Going to bed. Alright, Nom Nom, you have a good night. We are going to raid out. So I hope you all have a... Oh, hi, Mark. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to put the waste together. It's going to be fun. And then I'll probably start top coating what we painted tonight. And hopefully get started on the arms. Or the head. Whatever's next. I think it's the arms. So y'all have a wonderful night. Love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. And for all the new follows, we had a very large amount of new follows today. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw. Join the Discord if you would like. A lot of builders there. A lot of stuff being posted regularly. And I will catch you next time.